I'm trying to become more of an e-boy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, okay, well, you interrupted me. I was about to start. Can't interrupt the art like that, John. The art has to flow.
Go!
Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone had fun and safe holidays. I got this hat from my brother, and I didn't like it at first, but now I can see that it's incredibly comfortable. There's mittens on it, and I like it a lot. We are going to do some Holiday Cup analysis, and then tomorrow's video is going to be some Holiday Cup practice battles between me and John, and I always crush him whenever I go up against him, so stay tuned for that. Let's just get right into the video. If you learned something new, if you are excited for the Holiday Cup coming up on the 28th, then leave a like, and if you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button.
All right.
All right. Once again, we did not make this graphic because we are lazy. But thank you to GamePress.
Thank you, GamePress, for the amazing graphic.
Specifically, John, zoom in out there. I can't read the name.
Lorma96.
Lorma96. They're really good at making some beautiful graphics.
Oh, yeah. So let's start it off. As expected, we knew Marowak was going to be one of the key contenders.
Yes, this Holiday Cup is grass, flying, normal, ghost, ice, and electric. And hearing those types, you know Marowak is going to be up there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
100%.
Resisting normal, super effective on grass, ice, and the other ghosts, unless they have a ghost fast move, but, you know. And even the electric, like you got Bone Club for it.
Yeah,
right?
Marowak pretty much counters a lot of this meta. The only thing I can think of that really hard counters him, I would say, is maybe like Stunfisk, like the Unova Stunfisk.
Altaria.
Right, Altaria.
Like Unova Stunfisk better, but Unova Stunfisk still takes super effective damage from Bone Club, right?
Oh, for sure.
Still wins though.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, since Marowak is so up there, then Altaria is gonna be up there. And I'm looking at the cup right now. I mean the guide. It says that Marowak beats Wigglytuff, which in most cases is true. But the thing I love about Wigglytuff so much is the normal typing on it. Wigglytuff can still stand its ground against Marowak.
Oh, 100%, because now the Marowak is forced to just Fire Spin and Bone Club, right?
Yeah, if anything, the Wigglytuff has to shield, and Wigglytuff can still get Marowak down to like red.
Oh yeah.
You know? And but of course we've got Altaria beating Marowak, right?
Oh, 100%. The thing is, like, again, Charmers, right? Charmers are gonna do hella damage no matter what it's up against, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the counter users. Now the counter users being Obstagoon, right? Obstagoon is gonna be, again, also taking super effective damage from the Wigglytuff. Now Wigglytuff is, man, I'm telling you, Wigglytuff is gonna have huge play in this.
I think so too. But even those fighters, like, because Obstagoon is dark, still has the advantage over Marowak. Because Vigoroth is normal, still has that advantage over Marowak as well. Like, I think they've done a perfect job of painting the top meta right now.
Totally agree.
You know?
Yep.
Altaria, Marowak, the Charmers, and the fighters. This is a pretty good meta. I gotta say, not as bad as Little Cup.
Oh, Little Cup was terrible.
Like, this is on par with maybe Halloween Cup. Which Halloween Cup was pretty fun, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree.
Someone attack me. Yeah.
Somebody attack him in the comments right now, please.
Someone attack me.
Now, again, we're going to see Skarmory in there. We're going to be seeing other steel types like Alolan Sandslash, Magnezone, and Magneton. Magneton, yeah.
Yes, Magnetongs.
Tongs.
Can you please hand me that barbecue with some Magnetongs?
Please.
Please, don't touch it because of COVID. Magnetongs, please.
Now, these steel types also have play against, again, the Altaria and the Charmers.
Can you zoom in?
Which one?
On the whatever you're looking at. Okay.
But then again, we'll lose to Alolan Marowak.
How does Skarmory fit? Skarmory's being the Charmers. And what's the other thing? What's on the left side?
Skarmory's being the Charmers and the Altaria, depending unless it's in the 2-shield. And then we also...
Skarmory doesn't always reliably beat Altaria.
Yeah, it's not reliably. In the 2-shield,
No.
it loses. But it also it loses against the Alolan Marowak.
I really don't know how Skarmory is going to perform in this meta. Just looking at it, because Like, yeah, it could beat the Charmers. I wouldn't
Mhm.
use Whimsicott because then Skarmory kind of has a chance there.
Yeah.
But you know, Marowak with Fire Spin, it wins, right?
Against Skarmory?
Yeah.
Yeah. Marowak with Fire Spin beats Skarmory.
Yeah.
Unless it like, you know, you take a Brave Bird to the face, then, you know.
Yeah. That would be rough. So, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about Skarmory. And then there's the, oh god, Victory Bell. There's an image of Victory Bell.
Here we go.
Okay, Victory Bell loses to
go.
Marowak and Altaria. But it
I
beats
don't
the
see
Charmers.
Grass Hole being in this.
Why?
I just don't see it. I don't see Grass Hole happening. There's too much. There's Altaria. There's Marowak. You know what I mean? I just don't see it happening.
Could be a variation on Grass Hole. It could be like Halloween Cup where you go Tyranitar and Victory Bell. Because look, a Rock user, like a Smackdown user, could probably beat Marowak and Altaria, right?
Tyranitar is not in this. Is not allowed in this meta.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's another Smackdown user. Well, look, there's Golem and Grappler. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can they learn? Is it only Volt Switch or can they learn Smackdown?
Bunnelby, bro. That's Diggersby.
Yes.
Like, the evolution of Bunnelby. Are you done, bro? Like, are you done nitpicking me?
What? I said it was
Holy
yes.
shit.
What the fuck did I say?
I knew it was coming. I saw your face.
No.
You're like, oh, it's not Bunnelby. It's a Diggersby.
Well, I was gonna say, why did you skip all the other Pokemon? I could just go straight to Diggersby.
I'm just saying. I'm not skipping. I'm just saying, right? That Diggersby is going to be this meta. It's going to be pretty huge.
I don't know. It loses to Altaria. It loses to some other stuff, I think. What else does it lose to? The fighters.
Yeah, it loses Altaria, it loses to the fighters, but like, bro, it still has like massive play against like.
I think it beats like a lot of the other things in the meta, but I don't know, man. There is still counters ready for it, right?
Totally
like,
agree.
What does it have again? It has Fire Punch, Earthquake. What are you gonna? You get hard countered by Altaria, right?
Yeah, you get hard countered by Altaria, but then again, it is a flying attack. Oh, I guess Dragon Breath. Yeah, Dragon Breath's gonna hurt. I don't know. Besides the core meta, what do you think is gonna be good?
I think Frostlass seems kind of interesting. I don't know why, but
remember, it is very frail.
I know, but I'm just thinking of like catching Altaria, and then I don't know if they also have a Marowak on their team, shadow balling the Marowak, killing the Altaria, and then taking neutral damage from the fighters is nice too because it's typing, right? Cradily is really interesting to see here. It looks like it has a lot of neutral matchups except for the fighters, which it's taking neutral damage from the fighters, right? It's Bug and Rock. Yeah. Interesting. It looks like Lickitung is allowed, so I wonder if we're going to be seeing any level 50 Lickitungs.
That would be quite insane to see a low 50 Lickitung prior to the Kanto event.
Well, yeah,
that's gonna be nuts. If you have a little 50 Lickitung, good on you, man. Like,
what do you think of Golbat in its own category there?
I don't know, man. Again, loses to Altaria. Yeah, it has Poison Fang for the Charmers.
Yeah,
and it does have a Shadow Ball.
Yeah, it has Shadow Ball, right?
Yeah, it has Shadow Ball, but again, I don't know, man.
Shadow Ball Poison Fang would be a decent type here.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, sorry, move set here.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of my own team, like what I would use from all this.
Well, that's tomorrow's video.
Yep, that's tomorrow's video. I think the Lapras, Dugong family, the ice types are gonna have some play here, right?
Yeah.
Due to the fact that you do have that water and ice, so that you counter both Altaria and Marowak.
Yeah, like you're hard countering Altaria because the ice damage, and then you could beat Marowak and the Charmers based on like shield stuff, right?
Yeah.
But then the fighters, honestly, Lapras and Dugong are always a pair, and they're always doing pretty well.
Yeah.
If you find something that could cover the fighters, which I don't know, man.
And they're both such a huge pain in the butt. One has a super buff, the other one has a like annoying debuff. You know what I mean?
I love using Skull Bash on Lapras.
I think we all know that. But Yeah, I think that's gonna be. I think a Lapras with a Charmer will be a very like good pair.
Yeah.
So that's my
Charmer.
opinion.
Probably Wigglytuff, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking Wigglytuff with Lapras or with Dugong. And then your third can be like something that's like neutral or can kind of like cover your bases. What about Lugia? Chat's asking, what about Lugia?
That's an interesting one. That's gonna be hard to get because you need like a Aeroblast Lugia, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and then you're gonna use Dragon Tail with Aeroblast and what, Hydro Pump at this point, or you even maybe go Sky Attack. I don't know.
I think I don't know, dude. I don't know how you would run it. That's a real wild card.
That's interesting.
What's in there? Is Ludicolo? Is that Charizard in the back?
Yeah, that's Charizard in the back.
Jeez. Okay. That's super interesting.
I wonder if Dragon Breath Zard has some play here. Probably doesn't.
I was thinking maybe like if you go Dragon Breath Zard, I think you could beat Altaria, right?
I don't know. I don't know that matchup.
I think you can, but then you're losing to the Charmers.
Yeah, then you lose to the Charmers if you have Dragon Breath on it. What about Ho-Oh? I think Ho-Oh is gonna have play here, dude. Incinerate.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be crazy to see. I don't know. Why? What are you thinking? I mean, resist the Charmers because fire.
Yep.
I think it'd be able to beat. I mean, if you land an Earthquake on Marowak, it could win. But it's getting pretty hard countered by Altaria, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it could beat the fighters too.
Yeah, I think you beat the fighters. You beat the Charmers. I guess Marowak only has play with the Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Right. If you can, you also have Earthquake, which you get to hella quick. Might be interesting.
Yeah, it might be interesting. Maybe we'll get some video, some footage. Anyone using Ho-Oh, message us. How would you get a Great League? Oh, I guess you gotta
you have to. Yeah, you have to trade down. It's really hard to get though. You have to trade down.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's really tough. I know there was somebody in chat that's actually really trying to get it.
Yeah. I'm looking at Alolan Sandslash right now.
Mm-hmm.
I see the advantages, like hard countering Altaria, countering the Charmers. But then you just get destroyed by Marowak and the fighters. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a real risk to use that Pokemon. Yes, again, like you said, you hard counter Altaria, you hard counter the Charmers, but you get obliterated by Marowak, like absolutely obliterated. You do not switch into a Alolan Sandslash.
Yeah, it just has too many fragile weaknesses. 4 times weaknesses.
Unless you got Kahunas,
there's Snowy Cast Form, which is interesting.
Oh god.
What does it have? Powder Snow, Weather Ball, and is it like Blizzard? Which makes it really
I honestly don't remember.
Makes it really weird to use. I don't know about that. Losing the fighters and nah, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know, man. Now how about the glassy ghost types? We're talking Haunter, Gengar. What are we thinking?
I could see the advantages, especially like catching a Marowak in the lead, right?
Yep.
But I don't know, man. Losing to Altaria. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it has. I think it has play. I think it definitely has play. Now, if you just look at the core, right? Altaria, Marowak, Charmers.
Yeah.
Right. If you have a Haunter, like you have lots of play here. You get walled by Wiggly though. Yeah, I'm saying you get walled by Wiggly though, unless you're running Sludge Bomb. But then again, it all really depends. I think it has lots of play in certain scenarios based on the teams that you're going to be going up against. But if it's played against the right Pokemon, you can obliterate their team. You know what I mean? Like you're talking like farm down a Marowak, Shadow Ball a
what was that?
That was my Siri.
Okay.
Shadow Ball the Altaria, farm it down. You know what I mean? Like you have play.
Yeah.
Especially if you catch them like off guard.
I'm wondering if there's gonna be any double ghost lines. Like we occasionally saw that in Halloween Cup. Haunter and Gengar on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if you just get like a Man.
But
Okay,
if they walk into an Obstagoon, it's over.
I mean, not necessarily. Well,
yes.
I mean, if you have
Obstagoon
shields,
walls.
some shield would be nice, right? It looks like Obstagoon is the only dark type allowed because it's normal and dark. The only other dark type would be Raticate.
yeah.
I wonder if Raticate has any play.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What about some other ghost types like Sableye? I don't know, man. I don't know about Sableye.
Sableye loses its like ultimate safe swap component because
Charmers. Yeah.
Sableye goes down to Charmers pretty quickly. That's Sableye's only weakness, really. It's the fairy types, and especially Charm. I'm looking at Lantern and Unova, Stunfisk right now. Yeah, I mean they can both beat Marowak, right?
Yeah,
I think Lantern can beat Altaria. I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, but it's taking resisted damage.
I think it can beat it. It can beat it, but I don't think it does win.
Yeah.
Like I think it really depends on the scenario.
I guess it would depend on what fast move we're running though too, because I know some people like to run Water Gun or Spark on Lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah. These Pokemon are situated together really weirdly. Noctowl and then the electric types, but
yeah,
like weird pseudo electric types. I wonder what Noctowl is doing up there.
Interesting.
Noctowl can go up against Altaria apparently, and I guess it's resisting Marowak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Noctowl's pretty.
You know who else is pretty good here? Drifblim. Drifblim, Icy Wind for the Altaria, Shadow Ball for the Marowak. Right, Fire Spin's not doing all much. You have to land a Shadow Ball. Bull Club doesn't do anything. And then again, you still do decently well against the Charmers too.
Yeah, that's true. Obstagoon is a problem for Drifblim though, right?
Yes.
I mean, all you can really do is like lower its attack.
Just keep Icy Winding. Just keep Icy Winding.
Yeah. But then I hate that matchup with Marowak and Drifblim because you're just baiting out the Shadow Balls or waiting for it to hit you, right? Man, those ghosts can be so tricky to use. Oh, what about the normal types? Snorlax, Munchlax, and Lickitung.
Yeah, those are pretty decent, not gonna lie. Again, Lickitung. I think Lickitung is probably the best out of all of them.
Yeah, if you can get a level 51, I mean. Jesus.
Yeah, level 50 with what, Body Slam and Shadow Ball?
The unfortunate part is that they all have Lick as the fast move. And then if you see something like that was a weird notification. How come it didn't... Thank you for the raid, though.
Thank you for the raid.
If you see something like Wigglytuff, Lick isn't doing any damage. And then the fighters, right? So I'm not sure about the normal types in this meta.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're getting beat by the counter users, right? I'm pretty sure Altaria wins, or it's pretty neutral.
Yeah.
And then you're losing to the Charmers as well. Your only thing that you're using them for is like neutral damage against everything, and then being able to beat Marowak.
Yeah, I agree. But anyways, to summarize, the main meta is Altaria, Marowak, Charmers, and Fighters. That's basically what you're gonna go with. And then Core Breakers are always a fun thing to try out. But
so much fun.
If you're just looking to save some resources and just get the basic meta, you've got it right here.
Right there, guys. This is literally all you need to care about.
Yeah. And all you creative PvPers can get crafty and replace these Pokemon with weird other Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use this base meta, but I think I'm going to try switching it up with some of these Pokemon that are over here.
Yeah, for sure. Get spicy with it.
Again, guys, if you guys want to see us do our first practice battles, make sure you guys check out tomorrow's video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you guys know when that goes live.
Hit the subscribe button.